Happy birthday. Born on the 3rd of August. Now, this is a very powerful horoscope to have. In the period of Leo that you are born, there are certain planets that make you plan and do things on a very big scale. And they give you that lure towards wanting to be glamorous and to be famous and to be well known in every part of the world. And they make you able to travel anywhere in the world as well, to settle down, to migrate, or to do business. And they give you plenty of opportunities because you are made to be very creative and very imaginative. Most of all, you will have business on your mind all the time. Yes, you are made for business. You may be getting a job here and there for most of your life, but ultimately, you will want to try your hand in business. And why shouldn't you? You have these mighty positions of planets. And this horoscope is very inventive with originality of ideas. As a writer, as an entertainer, as a person who's a professional, a doctor or a lawyer, an architect, anything could happen with you. And you will have the chance of doing business on a very big scale, wanting to have branches all over the world, wanting to expand your business as well. You have the gift of communication and marketing skills. So you'll be a person who can definitely be doing well. And you have planets that can make you also be lucky working for a bank or any financial areas. So basically, you are born on a very good day. And when that happens, the chances of success are always very high. You will have your ups and downs because you're very rebellious. You can be very argumentative. You can have a very quick temper. Sometimes you'll have a low tolerance for people, and you'll definitely be a person who is very dominating and wants control. But you mean well. You mean well. But try to control and lessen these areas so that others can have more interaction with you. You don't want to take charge all the time. Well, the calendar year 2019 is going to be very, very important for you. There will be turning points in your life that will happen in 2019. And even from January the 1st until today, the August the 3rd, whatever age you were, the foundation was given wonderfully well for you. And from today, August the 3rd, until December the 31st, 2019, you're going to attract many, many opportunities in every area. So this turning point in your life is for the positive. And so since the calendar year has given you a good foundation, what about your age planets? Age planets are very important because these are the planets that get things done for us. It's about your interaction, your attempts, whereas the calendar year just gives you that good support. So I don't know what age you are. All I know is you're born on August the 3rd. So I'm going to use some examples. So let's pretend that your ages are 21 or 30 or 39 or 48 or 57 or 66 or 75 or 84. You're going to be a very lucky person from today, the 3rd of August, until the 31st of December 2019. And everything you try to do will get support from people. You may get investors as well, and you will may start something very new to be meant to be very successful. So you see, when your ages are good, and if your age planets do well with your calendar year planets, nothing can stop you. You'll have the opportunity to impress everybody, and that's the way you will become very strong in whatever you do. Now, I'm going to give you another sample of ages. And if you happen to be the ages of 17 or 26 or 35 or 44 or 53 or 62 or 71, well, you're going to attract some kinds of obstacles and hurdles because these ages, as I give you as an example, will attract some negatives. And therefore, if you're of these ages, all you have to do is not plan too big. Try to be reasonable with the opportunities you get. Don't open yourself to exposure to risk. So it's all a question of knowing what your age is, and that's the way you'll be able to control the events. Well, one day I hope to have your ages. I hope to have your full date of birth and your time of birth and to look at your palms. And with that, I'll be able to help you do your next 7, 8, or 9 years in all areas of your life. I'll give you a lot of information about your personal lucky colors and your lucky days and your lucky gemstones and your lucky directions. And I'll give you your personal lucky lottery numbers as well, based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palm. But I want to now talk to you about your health. You will have some issue about overweight problems. It's a matter of time, because your kind of horoscope born on the August the 3rd will have a wonderful time eating everything under the sun and drinking as well. And you will love food and drink. And why shouldn't you? That's what life is all about as well. But you also must remember to work out, because what goes in has to come out. And so tell yourself that not to wait until you put on weight in certain areas, which will be difficult later to take off. Every day, do some exercises, and you'll be able to enjoy your food much, much better, and your drinks as well. Well, it's a horoscope that wants to expand. So bodily functions will also expand, and that means overweight. In terms of expansion, you will have a lot of help from the government if you're looking for that. You can become a great politician, and you can be a person who will be able to sway the public with the speech that you have, and the magnetism of the sun will be with you. And so you have all these issues going very nicely for you. Well, my email address is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Send me an email, and I'll get down to getting a 90-minute session for you, and it will cost you USD $50. Well, again, I will say that I'm very impressed with people born on August the 3rd. I find that in every government department or any major corporation, they usually take the lead, and they can handle things which are of a very big scale very well. And all that is waiting for you. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you, and I wish you the best of luck for the remainder of 2019. Thank you and goodbye.